Hello, friends and lovers, and welcome to a new incremental game. This is Simultree. Simultree? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, it came out a couple days ago. Cost me about $6, I think, right now. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. This is the skill tree. It is a bit different here. I have to hit next from the skill tree. It gives you an overview of the experiment here, but nothing is really that, you don't gotta think about this too hard here, really. You get one entity that's gonna want to eat some apples. When they finish eating an apple, they will spawn some experience, or points, I guess they call it, there, which we can then go and use on our tree. Now, entities will only eat so much, as I understand it. We'll need things like more entities and things like that. This is a rundown how things went, and then you gotta sign away, so big old H, I guess, and an E, and a L, and a sure, something like that. Let's ship that on over. There's just a lot of flavor going on, which is kind of fun, you know what I mean? Anyway, apples give more points when consumed, so we can upgrade that. Also, starting entity count +1. Thus, we should be able to earn some more points here. So you can see entities went up to 2. Food will still stay as a 10. Apple is crossed out, interestingly. Gain 10 points during the sim. That is our current goal. Now, we must mouse over with our magnifying glass in order to earn the points, because we're a scientist running experiments. We must, look at things under a magnifying glass, not even a microscope. Kind of confusing, honestly. And, okay, there we go. So we got 8 points this time, and the reason was no time left. Oh, look at that. That's actually kind of interesting. This is like a breakdown here. Okay, gotcha. Suze went, went from 10 to 6 because they ate some. Okay, I understand. But that's okay. It doesn't carry over or anything. It just resets. Okay, more entities, I'm guessing. Apple eating duration could also be upgraded. We have 7 points to spend. So let me think about this. You could also get food per second. I don't know if we need that yet, or we could get more time. I think I just want to upgrade these two, even though it's slightly inefficient. So they eat the apples faster, and we get more entities at the beginning here. Now, if the entities don't find anything to eat, that could be bad news. Come on, get it. Okay. You can collect more than 1 point at a time if there's several within your magnifying glass. Got it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. Beautiful. You're down to just a couple food, so it's kind of just a good indicator of that report of what you might want to upgrade next. And, just kind of decide on things like that. So we're still running out of time. You can do the magnifying glass tick rate. Yeah, it ticks on regular intervals. It's not like you automatically pick it up right away, the points that is. We have 19 points to spend. Seems like we're going to need food soon. Kind of awkward amounts. I did get 1 on the time, though. Why don't we go big on entities for now, which means that they're probably just going to eat everything and it'll be over this time around, but what can you do, I guess? Okay, we got that. We got that. Quick, eat it. Oh, the poor little things. Oh no, they perished at the end there. I don't think there's a downside to that, is my understanding. Nah. Okay. Entities went down, interestingly. Again, I think it's just kind of meant to guide you where you might want to choose your upgrades there. Unless, maybe I lose points for every dead entity. Have 10 entities at the end of a sim. Okay, so that's the next goal now. You got it, baby. So we definitely need more food. Apple satiety. Restore more hunger, they do. Restore more hunger, they do. Well, we clearly need more food. Starting food count +5. Okay. We cannot upgrade the points from apples still. Food per second still goes up. Fortunately, I can only afford 1 more upgrade here. It's probably not going to be entities. I don't think we care that much about magnified tick rate. I guess I'm just going to do the food again. There at this point. You can hit stop at any point, huh? Okay, let's grab all of that. Very nice. I did miss out on 1 experience, 1 point. Our food actually went up now this time. Still. Lovely. 28 points earned. Okay. 5%. Why does it say 5%, I wonder? Okay, starting food count could go up. We do need more time. We do kind of need more food. That cost me 10. Do we want more time or do just more entities now still? Well, I mean, you could always use more time. I might not be able to gather all the XP now, but we'll try our best. Not all that. Trying to be efficient about gathering these. No. So now the magnifying tick rate would actually feel pretty good because I left some experience on there, right? Jazz. Do you like jazz? 6%. What do you mean by 6%? Is that like the maximum it could hold maybe or something? We have 33 to spend. Now then. Apple satiety. Restores more hunger. How would that help me exactly, I wonder? We do need the tick rate. Where does that go? Allow to drain points automatically without the need of pressing the red button. Okay. I wasn't really I wouldn't say I was prioritizing that. I guess I'm going to do time after that too. Okay. Onward, upward. The magnifying glass is like a little weird. It's the best way I can describe it. Like it doesn't move fluidly necessarily. Sort of missed some of these. No, I missed a big cluster there. Okay, and yarn, as you do. Okay. Apple satiety. They restore more hunger. I almost got to read this, which does give you an idea. If it doesn't eat enough food, it will die. And entity's satiety cannot go higher than its maximum amount. To upgrade it somehow. Interesting. Okay, so I'm still struggling to gather everything. There, we have 41 points to spend. I guess I'm going to try that and see where it goes. When eating an apple, give more points. Effect, plus 50% apple point. Appearance distributed to 10% of entities at the start of the simulation. Okay, so some entities will give more points if they eat an apple. I think I understand. I'm just going to raise the time again there, I think. It might be about time to save up for more points from apples. Is my inclination right about now. Okay, very good. Eat all that food. Well, you can't always collect all the XP, probably. That wasn't too bad. I would argue. Bill. 39. We do just need more XP on the ground to probably grab. We do have some cheaper ones here. It costs 50 to get the apple points, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the apple gobbler. No, we can grab that twice. And I think at 11 points, I think we can, I suspect we'll have enough to increase the points given from apples. I suspect. Because I think we earned like 39 last time. I can't imagine we'd get less, right? No way. Here we go. Yeah, now we're cooking. Okay, that went quite smoothly, I'd say. There wasn't much left there. We got 52, or is that how many we just have? I think that's how many we have. Looking over here. Interesting, huh? X. 52. I earned 52? Okay, so I think we're going to take this for the next one. 10 entities at the end of the sim. So maybe I should prioritize that just to see what happens kind of thing now. I don't know if it really matters. They said the simulation gets bigger based on the number of entities automatically or something. It's trying to spread it the best I could. L. Okay. 10 entities at the end of the sim. So if I keep these 10 alive, that'll work, right? Train automatically, huh? How much does that cost? 75? Something to consider in the near future. So I want to make sure there's enough food to keep them alive. More time, more entities. The tick rate. The food. Trying to spend here. So it kind of feels like, well, why don't we get an additional amount of entities in case some of them do perish from the hunger, but also hopefully the food will keep up, right? Okay, very good. Down here now. Down there now. Add a couple perish. My poor beings. Okay, we've completed experiment 1.2. Lovely. Not certain that really does anything other than a nice little progress report. Gain 100 points during a sim now is the next goal. Magnifying tick rate. That would be useful nowadays, I think. And we can spend 40 on more entities. There's more time. We should probably grab Apple Lover one of these days. Says we can zoom out. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I have to right-click to look down here. The cost requires completing experiment 1. Tube capacity goes up. Okay, please. So now I have 41. Apple satiety. Starting food count, maybe? I'm gonna go with that. 100 points, huh? Okay, so I mostly want to go the places where they're not. A lot of times, like where they just been. Don't really want to go where they are right now, necessarily. Did we hit 100? Oh, apparently we did. W, lovely. 114 points, let's go. 22%. So I guess it can only hold so many. Let's grab Apple Lover and see where that goes now. More points from it. Apple Lover appearance plus 10%. Okay, we'll go for that. So there's a 20% chance now, is my understanding. We should get like a couple here on average. I should equip the genetic trait before continuing. Okay, so I click it and it puts it over there. I can seemingly only have one right now. Do we have an Apple Lover amongst us? I don't even know. I think we do. They have like hats now or something. Okay. I wasn't expecting hats. I was kind of expecting like a reskin or something. But I'll take a hat. Okay, it wasn't too bad. We didn't leave too much XP on the floor here. Yes. Okay. 122. I have 20 entities at the end of the sim. Okay. So I guess we're going this way. That's 40. Apple Lover points plus 75. I mean, that's going to be hard. I have to upgrade this quite a few more times, right? And I have to keep them alive. Okay. We've maxed out the Apple Gobbler. I'm going to go for more entities now. Seems like the food was kind of keeping up. We'll see if that's still the case in a moment, though. Come on, every tick matters here. Are they dying? Why die? Seems like I didn't really earn more there. It's a bit surprising. 3. I think I'm gonna run out of signatures at this point. More time, always good. More Apple Lovers to earn more points. This costs 150. We're not far from, so maybe I'll grab like a cheaper upgrade, like more food. We know we earn like a little over a hundo. If I could spend more on something here. We'll go for the time now. Okay. Next. That way we can get more Apple points soon. Boing. Boing. Granny Smith, worst apple? Or is it Red Delish, maybe? I'm not certain. Pretty bad, though, right? Oh, okay. I did see some +5s from the apple people, right? Apple. We got 132 from that. Okay. 131. See mixed results there. Okay. Apple points goes up. And now, +75%. More appearance rate. Go for more apple lovers. Probably going to be a little while until we can get more entities. Really help us out here. Okay, don't perish, my friends. So are you still hungry? Like you didn't reach the apples? I don't know. Hungry. 195 is pretty good though, huh? More apple points. 40, 80, 60. Apple points. Entity count. I'll go the tick rate on the magnifying glass now. The satiety. That's the only thing I don't quite understand. It will turn gray and then die. Entity satiety cannot go higher than its maximum amount. I'm just guessing they're not eating enough food quickly enough or something. I can't tell if it's because they're not finding the food or because they're just not able to find enough food. Like, it's kind of hard to believe that there's not enough food around for these nerds, right? Like, it's everywhere. Like, how did that one die on the right here? Exactly. Felt like it was everywhere. Okay, we got how many? 225. Yes. Lovely. No time left was the end there for us. 233 in totality. The satiety, you say. So this will be 20. Can still be upgraded. Oh, and then it goes to 25. I guess I'm going to grab this, even though I'll be honest. I don't know if I fully understand, but it might help keep them alive. I can't monitor how hungry they are. I'm noticing, though. Like, I can't tell. There's no meter or anything on them, is my understanding, at least. But I guess it... Oh, wow. So many of them died. Okay, we're going to need a lot more food, I think. A lot of dead guys, I gotta say. Dead. Poor fellas. 44% full. Okay, so we need plus food, plus food. Methinks. And plus food one more time, maybe. Try to keep that up. Because we could be getting close to... I see, because only one of them can snack on an apple at a time. One apple per being here, right? Oh, they turn gray as they get more hungry, it looks, actually. I just realized. Oh. Gotcha. Well, apparently we completed that experiment. Okay, then. 272 points. Have 30 entities. No dead entities at the end of the sim. Oh, no. So I upgrade that one last time, basically. But then we need a ton of food. There's not much else to it, though, right? Like, what else could I really do to help them at this rate? But we're getting close to getting that other upgrade. In the bottom right. I actually don't remember what... No, wait. No, I'm not? Because that was... Never mind. I thought it was like a cost, but it's kind of not. It says it just says complete experiment 1 or something like that. There was a lot around there. I left a lot of XP behind. Lovely. 347. Getting full out here. Got 402, which is enough to do the auto drain, but I I really shouldn't do that, right? We can get the final apple point thing. I have 103 after that. Well, spending that is just the most efficient. We're getting close here to not really being able to do much in terms of the upgrades, right? Because the auto drain doesn't really help. I guess it's really just about completing the experiments, but I have no control if over these nerds surviving at this point. Besides one more food upgrade, I think. I hate leaving all that XP behind. I don't think anything died, right? I don't think so. I wasn't certain. Oh, we are at 29 out of 30, so one perished. Okay. I guess the thought would be if I buy that, which costs 400, it goes from 7 to 10. I don't think anything's going to die. I'm going to do that now, too, finally. I know I've been neglecting it. Okay, my friends. Bum, bum, do. This is interesting, huh? They got a nice twist here. One of them died. But what can Father do about it? Mm-hmm. 490. Yay. I think that might be the most we've had. 98% full, so 500 is actually the cap that you can earn there. So will the auto drain help in that sense? Maybe. I guess we'll grab that now. So now it's just about kind of waiting for them to not get themselves killed. I think. We're out of food upgrades. Anything that would help them. One of them did die, unfortunately, for me. I don't know. Like, what can I do to help you? And now we're at 500, which is a bit sad. Means we are capped. We're capped in our earnings. So getting more Apple friends doesn't even really do much. Did I buy them all? I did buy them all, so now I'm just stuck waiting for this to happen, which does increase the tube capacity. If I get rid of the Apple lover, would that help me? I don't see how. And I don't know how I would control them either. Can I refund things? What would I refund, though? If they eat slower, would that somehow help me? No way, right? Wait, did we get it? Oh my gosh. I kind of didn't like that I was at the behest of the RNG a little bit there for that. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go, though. Drained. Here we go. Simulation tube capacity goes up. Simulation genetic trait count +1 for 400. Or allow reproduction distribute to 10% of entities at the start of the simulation. Well, we need the trait count first so that I can buy this after, I'm going to say. Magnifying glass size +1. Automatically sign simulation report. Oh. I was kind of having fun signing it. Okay, so now it's going to feel a lot better just because I get to do something, or rather collect all my points. Keep all my points, keep all my points. That was the phrase I was looking for. Come on. Okay, just give them the old rubber stamp here. 819, not bad, right? Allow reproduction, right? Okay, so I bought that. I do like the size, though. Might take that first. You only upgrade it once, though. Fertile trait configured, 1 child born during the sim. Okay. So, if they're gonna be banging, is eating gonna be a problem? I gotta wonder. Oh yeah, you can actually feel the size difference here. A little bit. No jokes, please. Maybe you don't need a magnifying glass to see this size difference. Ugh. I regret that one. Regret. Okay. 982. Not bad, right? Can already afford the auto sign. But we're obviously going to buy this. How reproduction works. Oh boy. Reproduction allowed to increase entity count dynamically, earn more points. There is a 5-second cooldown between reproduction. Newborn entities get all their parents' genetic traits. Prerequisites: fertile genetic traits, satiety minimum of 75%. Why are they not reproducing? Do your entities have enough food? Need at least 75% to start looking for a partner. Do they have enough vision? Maybe they cannot see far enough to find a partner. Okay. You got fertile experience, the duration, and the points. How many points you gain when 2 entities are reproducing? Oh, so you get points while for reproduction, not just for the eating then. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and increase the appearance rate while we're at it. Oh, simulation duration. What? Sorry. Name, please. So I have enough for something else here. Fertile duration, 150. We'll set up the duration in its entirety. So now we must equip fertile here now. I wonder if there's ever a reason to unequip one here. Like, will the apples kind of hog it in some way? Yeah, you can see the mating ritual now. They do a little spin or something like that. I wonder if that does harm their ability to survive because they'll be hungry or something like that, potentially. Okay, not bad. We did complete an experiment. Sex. Okay, very good. Born 2. Okay. Gotcha. 1264. Starting entity count plus 2. We'll do that because it's cheap. Fertile points plus 25. Starting entity count is still cheap. Satiety plus 2. That's like their maximum. Simulation duration. Now we spend it on a 500 here, maybe. Points for fertility, maybe. Okay, get to banging. Now, if they're banging, like, do they even eat at all? It seems like they would need to, right? Very nice. Okay, I am happy. No time left, 1.6k. Woo! Okay, I'm going to cancel that drawing right now. 15 hundo. We're earning pretty well, right? Fertile appearance rate. Point harvester count plus 1. Point harvester count? Point harvester count. Plus 1. What? Guess I don't totally understand what it's trying to tell me here. Now they got my attention. Point harvester speed. Is it something that comes out and collects points for me, maybe? Oh, maybe. More entities after that. We need 10 children born during the sim. This sounds, starting to sound kind of strange. Is that it on the left? So anything in that circle? Oh, it takes forever, though. But wherever it's forming, I should ignore, right? And let it collect for me. Slow for now. We'll see, though. How many children born? Just the 3? Sad. That was meant to be a 3. I'll turn it into a worst 3 I've ever seen before in my life. Okay. So, 10 children born. So we need more fertile appearance. 1734. The cooldown subtracted 2. More time would also be useful, of course. Subtract the cooldown now as well. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, oh, whoops. So I'm hearing the noise. I think. I see a plus 125 after the mating, and I don't think I have to collect it, personally. I think we just get it. I see it over there on the left, too, afterwards. We had 8 children born. Yay. Okay, maybe I've run out of signatures anyway. Maybe. Okay, should I just do this now? I'm gonna finish that off. We got more points too at the same time. Okay. Okay, we have the harvester coming up on the top. We'll leave that. Okay, very good. It's so far to the left now. The heck? Okay, not bad at all. J. Lovely. Oh. That costs 3,000 now. Okay. Cooldown can be reduced. The tiny +2, huh? Magnifying glass point increase +5%. Like how many points I earn from it, I'm guessing? Huh. Some of these are kind of cheap now. 500. Vision range +0.5. For the entities, I gotcha. Which might help with reproduction and some other things. Oh, movement speed, too. Okay, that sounds good. Gotcha. We still need 10 children born. There we go. It increased the size because we got more entities, I guess. Very quickly here. Which means that I can actually collect more with my magnifying glass at once. More size equals the magnifying glass covers a bigger area, right? Area. Someone call him Pythagoras. Alright. So only 750 for that. Only 500 for that. So those are quite cheap. We did get the 10 children born. Now gain 5,000 points during them and get 20 children to be born. Okay, that was not English. Vision range goes up. Point harvester speed. I'm less excited about the point harvester for now. For now. Well, this is definitely unique. Almost cute? I don't know if cute is really the word, but they've put a good twist on a crowded genre is how I would describe it, though, right? Methinks so far, at least. So far, at least. Very good, okay. It's not quite 5K, but what can you do? You know? Bin. 3488. Okay. Is it finally time? Rip our signatures. How sad. You gotta start saving time, though, Hiri, right? You gonna miss them? I'll miss them. More time. More entities. Let's go for more move speed after that, I think. Okay. 20 born. 20, you say? Duh. Gib. Oh. It's just always gonna be a bin? Forever? I didn't want that to be my last signature. Oh, man. Okay, let's, like, kind of start maxing out this fertility here. I should look at the report more closely and see what's earning me the most points here. Right? Because if it's mostly going to be from the reproduction, I should make sure that we keep up with that and try to promote that more. I don't know if it really tells me thoroughly. Let's see. Oh, we did hit the next experiment. We had 20 born on the dot. 33 apple, 37 fertility. Size went up twice. Does it tell me how the points were split, though, really? Oh, damn, that's like what I would like to know. Points earned each second. Yeah, that's not useful info. 4 died. And we see there, fertile. That's just like how many we had. Interesting. They get the traits of the parents, huh? I wonder if that could be interesting. Gain 10,000 points rather, and 30 children born. Okay, I should probably grab one of these, see where this goes now. Point harvester multiplier, okay. Itty bitty. Give them some more vision. The point increase from the magnifier. Drop pear. When eaten, drop 10 points, restore 5 satiety, plus 50% speed bonus for 1 second. Do I have to, like, do anything to have that be in the simulation now, I wonder? They just list it there. Yeah, they're just sometimes there. Okay. But we have apple lovers, right? Where we get more points. Now, how we do I have to read it again, like how many points we get per. I'm going to assume it's a general positive. Okay. 52 hundo. Magnifying glass point increase plus 5%. You want us to earn 10k, have a lot more born. It's gonna be kind of hard. Like this only gets one more. Get the points per mating. Well, unlock those. See those point harvester radius plus 1 also, and then apparently that leads to the next thing. So it's gonna be about children born here, my darlings. It doesn't look like I can take the pears away or anything, if that ever is a actual concern. If I can increase the duration of the simulation, that would be a way to help with the mating too. Bin with 2 dots on the eye, baby. Yeah, it's only 1,000 for that too now. More entities, of course, would also help. Why don't we cap out... I was going to say cap out the points earned, though, first. 1250. Go for entities as well there. Okay. Still a lot of things to upgrade. Muchos things. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't personally have to collect the points after the mating. You just get them. I would have guessed that the magnifying glass would be required for like all of it. Grab them. I think you got them at the end there. Getting close to 10k earned here. Practically 8,000. Alrighty. The vision range, huh? The point harvester. 1,500. 5,000 for that. How many did we have born? 22. Okay. Well, this is quite a bit cheaper, so why don't we start with that? This is my thought. Let's do all of that. My goal is to complete this set of experiments before I cap every single thing out, like last time. If I were to have a goal. I don't know why. It just kind of feels like I don't want to be in the RNG waiting room, you know what I mean? You can make that happen and get to the point where it could happen sooner. Okay, we didn't leave much there. 9,000 now, okay. Very good. We had 25 born. 9,000. So why don't we finish that, and then we'll look at other things here. So like the harvester has a low priority based on that, huh? Drop 10 points, that's right. Whereas the apples, I'd have to zoom out. It was 5 points plus 150% each. So apples are still worth more than the pears, actually. Fascinating. Fascinating. I am actually quite shocked that they don't give me a breakdown like how much earned per entity type here. Like they give you a good amount of info here, but not the stuff that I feel like would be the most useful. I'm just so curious. Is it the banging that's doing it? Or is it the eating? Come on. Okay. Nearly 10K. It was so close. Ah, 99.88. Come on. Come on, though. Okay. So then. I only had 26 porn, though. So what's even going to help, maybe, at this rate? Maybe satiety. But none of the point harvester stuff would help with that. Can earn more points by increasing this. 1,000. Increase all that, because that's the only thing I can think of that would help. Potentially. Alright, come on. Get to banging. So, bigger vision range means that they're more likely to find a mate each time. I guess that's going to be the goal. Okay, looks pretty good. There we go. We did it. Lovely. 10,000. Oh, right, and we're capped. I kind of forgot that was the new cap. Wait, what? Zombie trait configured. Oh, 3.1 now. Ah, so I did complete before this. Oh, over here, I assume? I can't get it yet because I have to unlock something over here first, no doubt. The radius here. I just want to get started over here. 5K for that? Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't want to increase the cap, but then I can't afford anything else over there. Can transform other entities into zombies, negative 20% speed, given to 20 entities at the start of the simulation. So right now there's no upside to it, is my understanding, which is fascinating. Will the zombies eat others? Cool. Okay. Well, not yet. Zombie trait configured. I'm glad we can, we only hit the cap literally once before, we got the increase on us. That feels nice, at least. It's interesting. I glanced at the reviews, and, you know, some people are saying, oh, it's like 4 or 5 hours long of the game. So if we like it, it's gonna take multiple episodes. No question about that at this rate already. Quick. Nice. But a lot of people called it short. You know, and maybe if you haven't played a lot of incremental games, but to me, 4 to 5 hours is just 4 to 5 hours is about right for the average incremental game in my mind. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? These are so cheap now, I'll admit, versus that. But I don't know how... It doesn't feel as worth it to me. 2,000, 1,500. Do the speed on that, too. Okay. It would be nice if I didn't have to do the magnifying glass at some point, but then again, then I'd just be sitting here watching this happen. If that was the case. I don't know how much I'd want that, you know? I need something to do out here. So do I get rid of the apple nerds now? Particularly with another fruit around for them to eat? Why are these apples so tiny, by the way? 25% of our max. Maybe I should... It's a bit cumbersome to look over here. Pears give me more points. Why don't we unlock the zombie, finally? It's going to cost me 10K for that, though. We'll get one on the pear as well. What is that? Pear lover. Okay. You definitely get rid of the apple for that. Grab that, too. Simulation 44. Okay, then. Loading. Bum, 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 duh. Feel like we should grab that. Zombie bite duration +1. Huh. I still don't understand what would be good about the zombie. It's not clear. It sounds bad, right? I'm very curious, though. Zombie appearance -2. Wait, what? So why would you want... The duration lasts longer, but you can subtract from the appearance. I don't understand. Zombie trait configured. Well, they want me to use it. So obviously we're gonna remove that. And throw the zombie in. Okay, so you got 100 for zombies eating. Okay, so you do get something there. Now it's just all zombies is the problem. Very quickly. And now they're not mating, they're not eating, they're not doing anything, really. So I'm just waiting for the auto collector here. Okay. Well, it's going to be hard for me to earn 10k and have the zombie thing going, right? Okay. So I can't use the zombie yet because I earned, like, nothing for that. Not yet. I'll have to do something else first, no doubt. Auto collector, huh? Harvest multiplier, harvest radius. Okay, so we're gonna have to remove the zombies for the moment. Put the apple back. Okay, they've required me to think a little bit more about this, which is fun. Can't turn anything off. We want some zombies, but not too many zombies, I'm guessing. Or we need like a crazy amount more entities. Well, yeah, that now the trait where you don't start with as many zombies, but you start with some makes a lot more sense now. Because you get points per bite. Said the bite duration, though, would last longer. How would you want that? Exactly. In fact, wouldn't you want the opposite if they do go back? Or wait, no, the bite takes a certain amount of time to complete. I see, okay. I understand now. Zombie appearance rate. Pair satiety. Pair lover. Zombie bite cancel points. Plus 500. Zombie bite cancel points. Explain. Zombie bite duration. So it would take longer to bite? Maybe I thought I understood. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I suspect we are going to need a lot more upgrades before I can make use of the zombies. Up there still. So I think we're stuck doing this, if I were to guess still for now. Well, they got me scratching my head here at least. How'd I earn less? What the heck? I'm not missing anything here, right? No, I know I have some old ones here. I'm kind of waiting. Trying to get the zombie thing going, I guess. Appearance and bite duration. That costs 20k for the pair. It's 10k again for less zombies. I suspect it's still not enough. But maybe like one more there. And we'll try it again. And see what happens. Boom. They're so sad sometimes when they... Is it because they can't make or because they're starving to death? Had too much sex. My earnings have actually kind of really flatlined here. Yeah, well, I'm investing a lot into zombos, but not getting anything to show for it, right? Zombie cancel points. The zombie bite cancel points. So if you cancel the bite, how would you cancel the bite? I would like to learn more about the zombies. Huh, this only gets -1 now. Do I not want to give it to... Do I not want fertile? Paired with them? I don't know. Well, let's hit go. Plus zombie. Plus zombie. You can't seem to do anything while getting bitten. How would you cancel? I tried. I heard nothing. Am I missing something here? There's a lot of food left. That was terrible still. Huh. Maybe I'll pair them with the apple and see if that does anything? Not really convinced. I'm gonna upgrade these. Just cause. Let's drop the fertile. What are these pens up here? Oh. Okay, lovely. How do I leave? Okay, we'll try zombie apples and just see if like something different happens here, really. I'm not super confident. It might give me an idea of what's earning me more, though, I guess. It's something that I wanted. We're all trying to eat this one guy. But it's getting canceled. Is it because I'm mousing over it? Maybe. Like magnifying? Like if I'm looking at them, will that cancel it? It's not super clear to me, so we completed everything over here, so we don't have to think about it anymore. That's kind of nice. I mean, it was about even, from what I could tell. Are they really ever going to get anything done if they're constantly being attacked? I'm watching. Like, I'm going to stay on this one. They're eating pears. It looks like they're not getting zombied. And it's like the only one. But they're constantly getting interrupted also. Huh. Oh, I was only half paying attention there at the end. Still confusing. Wait, why do I have fertile zombies? Oh, wait, oh, because I kept the fertile. Duh. I don't know why I zoomed out there. Tell me more. Can I go over here? Is there another page for the zombies? Oh, crap, there was another page. Sorry. Zombies are immortal. Zombies don't do anything except biting. Zombies transform other entities into zombies. While they are biting an entity, you should hover them with the magnifying glass to stun them and gain points. Points earned are divided by the amount of zombies inside the simulation. Better to have fewer zombies. How long it takes for a zombie to bite and transform another entity. How many points you earn when canceling a zombie transformation divided by the number of zombies in the simulation. Okay, gotcha. So if we keep the number of zombies low, the better. So should I just be waggling my mouse around like a lot now then? Like how, when they say cancel, like how cancel are we talking here? It's gonna be hard, really. So now I'm trying to mouse over the exclamation points best I can. But it's quite hard. But that's where the bite duration would matter. Okay, well now we actually earned a decent amount of cash at least. Right. Thank God for that. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. So we can get more points, or we could minus 1 zombie, or we can increase the duration by half of a second as well. It's going to be a while before the pair thing. I wonder what's best here. Not really sure. They're all very close, if I were to guess. I'm going to go for the point being split. Should I wonder now? Should I be doing the fertile, or should it be something else? I mean, fertile could mean more things, right? If we succeed in letting them mate. Okay, so just keep watching the exclamation points. There we go. We earned 17k. That's not bad. Oh, I keep forgetting that there's stuff afterwards. Another experiment got completed. Nearly earned 20k. Pretty much, right? Zombie trait configured. Max 35% at the end of the sim. We need a lot less zombies. Probably not the points. Harvester point count. We could afford the pair lover. But I think we focus on the zombies for now. We got 1 less zombie, and it takes them a half a second longer to actually complete the bite. So the fewer the zombies, the more points I earn, the easier it is to keep them under control as well. This is a kind of an evil experiment, like purposely putting zombie organisms in there, but then be like, no, 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 no. No, 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 you can't bite. I assume they'll make a noise if they succeed. Yeah, so I don't think we had any succeed after a while there, at least. There we go. Now we're earning some cash. Now I get it. A part of me just expected them to take me to the book automatically, which I guess was folly. Is it time to start putting in for the pairs? I still think it's zombie. I think I'm just gonna keep going zombie. I guess I'll buy the pair thing there now, since it's cheap. Okay, my friends. I don't think so, Mr. Zombie. I think they pulled one on me. This is a bit more panic-inducing than before, I would say, though. Like, no, don't do it. I have to focus a little bit more. But I like the change of pace here. They got one. Pretty much 20k again, right? 21k. Yep. Okay, what do we got? So we can get an extra point harvester. That's a dead end, interestingly. So we definitely have to get into the pair stuff to advance at some point. The only question is, give me more points. I can't afford that. Oh, that's 15k now. Give me 1 less zombie. I think I'm going to continue like this for now. It's the beginning that's hard. Yeah, they just got a lot of zombies. Because they all just immediately start biting. That's what it seems like to me, at least. You kind of got to let some go, probably. Okay, get those points. 21k again. Boink. Gain 25k. That is the goal right now. 10,000, 15,000, 15,000, 10,000. So time for the pairs finally. Pair speed bonus. Can we get rid of the fertility thing, I guess? I guess so. I wonder here. There's a chance that this will actually see a reduction here. Okay, I only let like 1 go there, so that's not bad. I'm coming. No. I think I lost 1. Plus 1 zombie, it said. Jerks. I didn't pay attention. I only earned 15k that time. Dang. Yeah, the pairs might be a slight Might be slightly worse for a minute, right? Simulation size point increase plus 1%. Pair lever appearance rate goes up. Let's go pair points first. Should I have gone pair points? I don't know. Okay, I think I actually did stop all the zombies for a hot minute at least. It's hard to kind of see them. Like the rim of the magnifying glass. It's sort of an issue slightly, right? Hey, I don't think we got an single extra zombie. I still earned less than with the fertility. Which is too bad. Okay. 25,000. So we can do... Oh, we get an extra trait. Oh, okay. That's good. We can also get the wizard now. Do a random spell every X seconds. Can be triggered with the magnifying glass. Given to one entity at the start of the simulation. That sounds fun. Can't afford anything now, though. Wait. Was it 2 extra? Wait, did I have 3 slots this whole time? No. No way. Now, they can have multiples, I assume, right? Multiple traits. Now, how does a mating zombie work here exactly? So. Oh, God, they're so spread out. We got a lot of zombies this time. Maybe I got +2 on the traits? I'm not sure. How do they choose what to prioritize if they have multiple traits also? I kind of wonder. 24K. I'm trying to remember. Did I have... I unlocked the zombie, but then I put this on. 1, 2... I would be very upset at myself if it turned out I had that extra slot the whole time. And it was just straight up ignoring it. Let's just pray that wasn't the case. Pair speed bonus plus 1 duration. Sure, we'll try that out. Pair lever points. Okay, let's go. Do. But we just need to have the zombie trait and earn 25K, which we're surprised we didn't actually do last time. We must have been very close. Stupid zombies. Again, I wish I could find out, like, what's earning me the most. I suspect it would be the zombies now, though. We should probably... It feels bad to, like, not upgrade the pairs for some reason, though, in my head. Man, I did not earn that much. What's the deal with that? Just unlucky or something? I think we lost a few to zombies, but... Didn't think it was that much. 15K. Fortunately, I cannot afford more than one, but we capped out the zombie reduction here. We got that going for us. I think we got them all. More zombs. They're kind of, Okay, that went very smoothly, I would say. Hey, there we go. 3.4 is complete now. Lovely. So now, zombie bite duration would still help, but maybe at this point we do the points. We could do that twice probably here. What's the next goal here? Max 10 zombies and minimum of 2 wizards. Okay. So that means I have to not let a single zombie succeed. Which I've already failed in this one. Plus, we also need the wizards. I assume we're dropping the apple lovers. Or the wizards. Dun, dun, dun. 28,000. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Do a random spell. Okay. Wizard stun chance minus 10%. Okay, remember to just go read the wizard, Dan. Let's assume I want to upgrade the wizard for fun. What's that say? Wizard point amount. Okay, this time. Wizard. Paralover wizard. Do a random spell every X seconds, can be triggered with a magnifying glass. At the start of the simulation, you get 1. How many times it takes for the wizard to automatically cast a spell? 20 seconds. How many times it takes for a spell to complete? 20 seconds. What? When triggered with the magnifying glass, the wizard has this percentage of a chance to be stunned instead of casting a spell. Oh, it's like a lot. Oh, the wizard spawns food? How many points the wizard can spawn? It might spawn food. Okay. So, to be honest, right now, it doesn't sound great. I am only getting 1 for the moment. And I probably can't focus on it because I gotta stop these stupid zombies. Is it the one with the halo there? Now I got a zombie wizard, I think. But zombies can only bite, they said. So it doesn't matter what other traits it has, as far as I can tell. Unless it somehow could assist a zombie in some way. That probably didn't change much. 30k we got. Minimum of 2 wizards, huh? Let's see where this goes, though. Wizard food amount, +2. Wizard spell cooldown. Wizard spell duration. So I probably have to get all the way up there. Wizard point amount. Speed bonus from the pair. Okay. Oh my god, I just noticed the time. Okay. Gotta start my stream soon. Last one. I'm having fun, though. There's some interesting things happening here, right? You got some good ideas. At a minimum. Stop those zombos. Wait, could you mate and get multiple wizards? Oh, no, I got too many zombies. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's how you'd get an additional wizard. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Is there a way to tell? I had 2 wizards. Let's go. So if I just didn't let the zombies happen, it would have been fine. Okay. Well, I think it's zombie duration to make that easier. And probably the points from the zombies, too. But I think we're going to have to call it there. This is Simultree. This is fun. This is kind of cool. I mean, it's got a lot of unique flavor, and there's just like a good amount of polish to the game. What do y'all think? I like it a lot. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it. And if you do so, it helps me know what to put on the channel as well. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. I'll see ya in another video.